Python def. So def is going to stand for define, and you're going to use this when you're defining a function or when you're defining a method within a class. This one's pretty simple. There's not a lot of magic here, but let's take a look at a few examples. So in the first case, we're first going to define a function. So I'm going to say def my func, and let's just print this is my function, exclamation point. Great. We'll run that so it's initialized, and then I'm going to say my func. Go ahead and run this, and you see here that we get this is my function. And the reason why Python knows it's a function is because I put the keyword def right in front of my function that was following it. Now, the other way that you could do this is you could also create a class and have a method within a class. And a method within a class is simply like a function within a method or within a class. So let's create a class here called student, and let's create a method called setAge. And so the way that I'm doing this, I'll talk it out as I'm doing it. Let me just finish typing real quick. So what I'm doing here is I'm creating a class, and the class here is denoted by this keyword class, and the class is called student, uppercase S. Usually classes have an uppercase in the beginning. And then I'm creating a method with the def keyword. And this method is going to be called, I want to call it setAge. And here I'm passing self, which is going to be the object of the class that we're working with in the future here. But don't worry about this too much. Just make sure you include self within your methods. And then I'm going to pass an age parameter. So I actually want to set the age of the student. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the age property of the student to the parameter that I set. And this is all started with the def function or the def keyword there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a student. I'm going to just have this variable named Bob. And I'm going to say bob.setAge, and I'm going to set Bob's age to 20. Great, so did that. So let's check out Bob's age, and I'm just going to say bob.age because that'll be the age property that we set right here, and you get 20 out. So you can see here how we defined a method within a class using the def function. And that is def within Panda.